The data center server is much like a busy office. In the main room sits the CPU, the highest paid employee there. Its job is to make sure the data center makes money by running applications all the time. Unfortunately, since it is the central worker, all the data and packets land on its desk, waiting for it to decide how to proceed and forcing it to pause. It has security functions, like deciding if it's okay to accept a request. It has switching functions, like looking at the address and deciding where to send the request. It needs to figure out who may have already been working on the request and make sure it sends it to the same place to continue the task. This is stateful load balancing. So the most expensive employee is totally consumed working on moving and processing data instead of dealing with real application work, which is what pays the bills. And it needs to do the same task over and over, each and every time a new data packet arrives. The SDN control plane is responsible for making these policy decisions. But really, all the analysis and decisions need to be performed only once, and from then on, the policies can be consolidated into an address book or flow directory that can be distributed to other workers for subsequent data packets. From then on, the tasks of forwarding, dropping, or redirecting data can be performed using the already set policies programmed into flow tables. This is the data plane. Offloading from the CPU is the smart way to handle data delivery without overloading an expensive central resource. So the smart thing to do is to look at your network infrastructure as a business. A smart business owner wants optimal business performance and offloads. Using the most expensive employee to perform these data plane switching and access tasks for every packet doesn't make sense. Instead, it is better to offload these tasks to other workers so the expensive employee can concentrate on running the applications that make money. Introducing Mellanox ASAP², a technology to offload the CPU from handling data steering and security tasks. These intelligent NICs are like specialized employees who are really good at offloading data management work from the most expensive employee, the CPU. 2 levels of offload are possible. First, let the CPU just run the SDN control plane to make policy decisions on how to handle data flows. Once the policies are set, the CPU can program the ConnectX adapter to execute all the data plane tasks, and by offloading the CPU, free it to concentrate on running business applications. Best of all, the ConnectX already knows how to talk to industry-standard SDN controllers using standard interfaces. The second option, that goes one step further, is available with the Bluefield SmartNIC. With this option, Bluefield offloads both the SDN control plane policy decisions and the actual data plane packet processing. This not only makes the CPU more efficient, but also provides better control and makes everything more secure by isolating the control policies from potentially malicious applications running on the main CPU. So the next time you look at your network, think business and choose ConnectX or Bluefield to offload the CPU and ensure your business growth.